Alright, I'm trying out this Turtle Wax Headlight Lens Restore. Picked it up at Walmart for probably about 10 bucks. This is what comes in the package, minus the applicator and this rag that I use just to kind of clean the lens. So basically what you're getting is the spray bottle, the compound, and a couple of applicators. So I'm recording this indoors. The light's probably not as good as it could be, but there we go. So this is a lens that I have not applied anything to, and compare that to this lens that I just did the first step, which is applying the polishing compound with the applicator pad. It looks pretty good. It's not quite where I want it to be yet. You can kind of see right around in here there's still some, it's hard to see, but it feels kind of rough right here. You can tell that's where most of the wind and dirt and stuff hits the car over time. But you can see this one, just after one application, does a pretty good job. Much clearer than the other was. So I'm going to keep working on this one and see if we can get all of the residue off that lens. Okay, I've opened the package here, and you can see these are what they really want you to do if this clarifying compound doesn't restore enough of the polish to the lens. They basically want you to wet sand it. They've got these small cloths. They've got numbers on them that you can see, and they want you to start with 1 and go through the process of 2, 3, and 4 while putting this spray lubricant on there. So again, just wet sanding the areas that are still a little rough and oxidized. So let's see how that turns out. Okay, so now I'm finished with the full polish. Came out pretty good. I mean, the camera can only show so much in the light. I mean, I still feel a little bit of oxidation on this line right here. It's almost there. You can see it right there. But all in all, really it's pretty clear. So for 10 bucks, it's pretty impressive to be able to restore your lens from this to this one over here. And you can see the reflectiveness in the bulb itself. Now we're going to work on the next one and show the finished product. Alright, and here's the finished product on that lens now. Again, does a pretty good job. You can definitely still see some of the oxidation. And, you know, some of it could just be years of road wear. This is not a new car, so it's still fairly rough around here, but overall should provide much better night visibility. Now on to the lens coating process. Alright, so now I've got the coat on it. Couldn't help but notice the first coat, the base coat that they'd ask you to put on, sure does smell a lot like the old Rain-X solution. And then they have it, but it dries into a thick, almost like a clear coat, and then you put another sealant on top of that. But there's the final product. Again, it's not perfect. It's a lot better than it was. And for a $10 product that was put on with a hand applicator, that's a pretty nice product. I would recommend it for anybody. If I had a DA polisher, I probably would have gotten all of the blemishes out, but you know, probably a 30-minute job, and that's the result. So it's pretty easy. I'm pretty satisfied with the result.